Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Pratik Tamar from Best English Classes Bikaner.
And this is Mukesh Janwa from Titanium English Classes.
And we are here to teach you how can you be a good debater, a good orator. आप अपनी स्पीकिंग स्किल्स कैसे इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं? अच्छा स्पीकर बनने के लिए बहुत सारी लिसनिंग करनी जरूरी है और इसीलिए हम ये ऑडियोज बना रहे हैं जिन्हें आप बार बार सुने और इसी तरीके से कन्वर्सेशन करने की कोशिश करें अलग अलग टॉपिक्स पे अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ। और साथ ही में ये वीडियो उनके लिए भी बहुत फायदेमंद है जो अक्सर स्कूल कॉलेज में जीडी और डिबेट्स में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं क्योंकि ये आपको कुछ रेडी टू यूज पॉइंट्स देगा। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है व्हाट आर द गुड पॉइंट्स एंड बैड पॉइंट्स इन एन एजुकेशन सिस्टम। टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट लूप होल्स ऑफ इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सर, व्हाट इज योर व्यू?
Pratik sir, the topic we have chosen, it's really fantastic, and I'm sure that this would be interesting for the student as well. Let me discuss about the Indian education system first. The Indian education system is perhaps the second largest in the world, Pratik sir.
Right.
Which is catering more than 190 million students of the different socio-economic ground.
Okay.
And we already know the population of our country. In past, the emphasis was on quantitative expansions of educational facilities, sir.
Yes.
And which later diverted to enrollment and retention, right? It is the quality of education that is at present in the focus in all the programs relating to elementary education in general and primary education, right?
Right.
So this was the little bit about the Indian education. I spoke about the history.
Okay.
Now you.
Sir, you know why I came in this profession, why I became a teacher? Because there were few things which I never liked about the education system. It was in my school also, in my college also. Like most subjects focus only on textbook knowledge, only theory, right? There is no fun, and there is no interest in the students to learn with fun. This is one thing that I don't like, that they give more emphasis on theory and less on practical knowledge. What do you think?
I agree at some point, up to some points, right? Not all, because when I was going through a survey, and in that survey it was revealed that an Indian reads an average of almost 11 hours. Right.
Okay.
Indians are so gifted, and it's only in India where 65% youngsters are less than 35 years. Means we are the young Indians living in the country. And we can see many Indians get selected worldwide in the multinational companies, creating their own fortune. They are able to perform good in their career only because of quality education provided in India, Pratik sir.
Yes, but sir, don't you think that they give less focus on physical education, sports and all, and they only focus on studying all day long?
Yeah, somewhat I believe, but sometimes it is expectation of parents also. Like most of the Indians live in village, and physically they are already fit. And if I add on your points, then if you look at the international education system, they equip one with the critical thinking skills. I want to add on this point.
Right.
And the capability of applying the knowledge. But they do not provide one with the vast knowledge base that the Indian education system does. And Indian education is tougher, as I think, is tougher as compared to the education imparted in the foreign universities.
Sir, Western world is totally different. Their education system is totally different. Like one thing I like about their education system is like they provide sex education. I think students must know, young students must know what is good touch and bad touch, so that they can stop someone if someone is trying to molest them.
Yes.
But it lacks in Indian schools.
It lacks now people are getting aware day by day, and but when it comes to the quality, Pratik sir, there are many people who came from USA, especially I'm talking about the USA, after completing 10th class, and then they find it difficult to cope with our higher school syllabus, and it's obvious that you earn a lot of money staying abroad because of conversation factor. But the quality of education and curriculum followed here in India makes a person more competitive, sir. Competition teaches students to unleash their full potential with so much emphasis on scoring marks. Indians are forced to become fiercely competitive.
Yes.
So it's no surprise that three of the world's most competitive exams like UPSC, JEE, and CAT are from India.
Right. And many students get selected from our coaching center in study abroad courses. And when they go there, they also find it difficult to cope up because here the
Right.
education is very different. But in their colleges, they say like they have to start from ABC.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what is your opinion on character building? Like, do you think that our education system does not have that kind of potential which can give character building? Like Swami Vivekananda always focused on character building, and he
Yes.
always said that it is the key thing, it is the most significant thing that education must provide. Like many schools have lessons on etiquettes and mannerism, but they are
Mm.
only for namesake. Don't you think?
Okay. No, no, I don't think that much, because the teacher-student relationship in India is it's better than foreign nations, as they have a friendly and cordial relations, which helps a student to stay motivated while studying,
Okay.
and it can be a factor that is lacking in foreign nations, which can help us to develop in the field of education. But in India, this relationship is much better.
That thing I will have to agree, sir. This spatial bond that we have with our students. That is one reason that teaching is considered as the most noble profession in India,
Mm.
especially. And what is your opinion about homework, sir? Don't you think homework puts a tremendous pressure, stress on students, and it becomes very difficult for young students, especially, to bear that? What is your opinion on homework, sir?
Yeah, homework is a pressure in India, and the court ordered many times to carry less books for the kids.
Hmm.
But many people say that Indian education is poor. But I think Indian education system is not poor as compared to the other countries. But yeah, we are producing as many scholars as we should be able to. We are not producing as many scholars as we should be able to produce, because due to the population and limited resources of country, this is also a problem.
Mm-hmm. Nowadays, many students are also into engineering and science, and they are making robots and whatnot. It's really
Mm.
a big thing. And what do you think about large classes in schools? Most of the schools, they only want to give more and more admissions. So don't you think large classrooms, there will be less focus on each student learning? Isn't it hazardous to the student's education journey?
It is up to a mark, and that is why we are bound to say that the Indian education system is not up to the mark.
Hmm.
They believe in quantity than quality. It is because of, I think, lack of interest in implementation of proper system,
Yeah.
whether it is a government or a private educational institute. So,
Mhm. Actually, most of the people, they only emphasize on memorizing things. They just want,
mm,
like parents want their kids to mug up things, teachers want them to mug up things, and they are only memorizing and memorizing. They are not getting, and it will not help them in long run. They feel lost after school that what to do, what not to do, and they remain unemployed.
yeah, we can say this. The most of the courses are not skill oriented, but
Hmm.
the one positive part I find in this education system, that India's schools and colleges provide more groundwork on helping students learn the concept theoretically. So theoretically, they cram up, they mug up, and this means Indians are generally of high in intellect level compared to American countries.
Okay.
And right from our school days to postgraduate level, we have a variety of class tests, cycle tests,
Mhm.
assessment, quarterly and half yearly exams, semester exams, etc. So
they are indeed very important, sir.
Yeah, they are, and just because of that, people cross. I mean, students cross the level one by one, and they become smarter.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
what is your opinion about fees? Like, don't you think that most of the schools and coaching institutes charge a lot of fee? When I came into this profession, this is the first ethic that I made, that I will only charge an affordable fee, so that my education can go to a wider range. What is your
mm,
opinion on that, sir, about fee?
yeah, fee, especially when we talk about the some top class private schools and colleges,
Mm-hmm.
it is too much high.
Yes.
It's still too much high. But see, what are the basic testing systems in India where we can find the level of the students, that is competitive exams like IIT, CAT,
Mm-hmm.
IAS, IBPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even in the foreign-based exams, standardized like tests like GRE, GMAT, SAT. So here, when such type of students reach up to that level, they are outstanding, right? So I think up to a level it's good, but when people crack these exams, they again make history.
Right. And are you happy with the examination system in India? Don't you think that they focus on end result only rather than continuous learning?
Um, I won't say that 100% agree. I'm partially agreed with you because I think Indian educational system has succeeded in the view that the best example again at the NASA, many of the world's best brains are working, in which 20% are from India, right?
Okay.
And all of them are educated in India. Also, many people are holding high posts in India and abroad who received their education from India. So this example proves that, yeah, of course, our education system is giving the best brains in the world.
Okay. That I will have to agree. I think education system has many problems, and some solutions should be thought, and they should be implemented properly to so that there could be a balanced education for all the students. Some solutions that I can think is like decline in fees is important, shorter holidays, regular tests, and yes, definitely extracurricular activities are important. I don't know whether it's good or bad, but it's a long debated topic that doesn't have any end.
True. True, even I think the points what we have discussed, it will help our students, even they can have a healthy discussion like this.
Yeah.
And discussions always open our mind and people become intellectual.
Right.
And when they discuss the language, they polish their language,
Yes.
selection of words, the selection of points, the wonderful points you have given in against.
Spoken English cannot be learned by books, sir. Only these kind of conversations can help you. And to start these conversations, first you should listen more and more videos like this.
Right. No, even I have seen on channel, my many people requested that please keep making such sessions, and they are getting benefit. And I also request all the students listen, and you also try to create such conversation with any of your friends.
Yes.
Whether you are not fluent, he is not fluent. Try like once, twice, thrice. Once they try, they will succeed right after a
Definitely.
particular time.
Definitely. Definitely. In the end, again, I will request you all to please be with us, stay with us, join. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Whether you like, if you like, then like. If you don't like, then dislike. But please, please, please do give us your feedback. That's very important for us. That means a lot. That's all for today. We will see you soon with some more topics of debate and GD.